To access module POS, you need to select from list of module above and then select on or click on POS. Before you use this module, you need to make configuration first. First of all, you go to POS and then select on configuration, and we will start on last one, point collection category. Okay, this point collection category you need to give to your customer when they buy your product. So here I have set to point collection category. So if you want to set your point collection category, you just click on button add. Okay, here you need to key in the point collection category name. For example, silver, regular customer, and then point collection type, select either from fixed point or currency equivalent point. So now I will select fixed point, and then how many point you will give to customer. For example, 100 point. And then here you need to select this point attached to which price book. That means when customer buy your this item that you set up here, they will get point. For example, you select your price book and then just click on button add, and then select another price book and then add. So after you have set up all, just click on save. Okay, here you will see that your point collection category information. Okay, next back to list. So from the list you can see that your point collection is on the list, and then from the button action you can click on details if you want to see the details of point collection, and then edit if you want to edit or change the information, or just lastly delete if you want to delete. Okay, next, after we set up point collection category, we will set up in configuration for account type. Okay, this account type is more to CRM, because this is we have been set up in CRM, but in POS system also will give you chance if you want to add another account types. So here if you want to add another account types, just click add and then insert or enter types name. For example, sibling, and then save. Okay, after you save, you back to list, and then you will show that your account type in the list. So as usual, in action we have edit if you want to change the type name, or delete if you want to delete the account type. Okay, settle for account type. We will go to next configuration, which is membership. Okay, this membership you want to set up your membership that you need to give to your, or you prepare to your customer. So here I have set, or I have 2 membership. If you don't have membership, just forget, or if you want to add new membership, just click on button add. Okay, so here you need to fill out information. First, membership name. For example, platinum members, platinum membership. And then next, we will go here. You need to add item. Select from your price book which item, and then discount amount, so that if your customer under this membership, your customer will get this price. If you need to add more item, just click on add item. So here you need to choose either by value, tick, or untick by percentage. So here you need to put how many percent that you will give discount to your customer. For example, I want to give to my customer by value, and then 100 ringgit discount amount, and then minimum purchase only 1, and then minimum purchase quantity also 1. So same goes to another price book. Just select and then tick or untick to discount by percentage. For example, I will set up by discount by percentage 20%, and then this only for 1 and also 1. Okay, settle. Just click on save. Okay, here system will show to us which account that part under this membership. So no data available here because we did not set up. So back to list. So now from this list you can see that your platinum membership is here, and then in action we have prepared to you details if you want to see the detail of the membership, or edit if you want to change any information or to change price book related to that membership, and then delete if you want to remove the membership. Okay, settle for membership. Next, configuration for account. You go to POS, configuration, and then account. Account also more to CRM, because when you key in account name or your customer name in your CRM, this is automatic. In POS you will go this. So from POS also you can add new account. You just need to click on button add. Okay, here you just fill out all the information required, and then just click on save. For example, member number 0022, name, account name 9 Sedian Berhad, account type, select your account type. This is for customer, and then phone number, fact if applicable, and then email, tag, identification, and then this is for membership if this account park under or you can select membership for that account. If don't have, just not under any membership, and then address. Okay, if you have their image, just upload image. Settle, save. Okay, so this is the information for that account, and then back to list. Okay, settle for account, and then we will go to next configuration, which is categories. These categories also more to CRM because this category we have set up in CRM. So if you want to set up another categories through POS, you can add here. If you don't want, just forget. So if you want to add price book categories from POS, you need to click on button add, and then enter the category name. For example, lorry, plane, description, toy, plane, and then save. Okay, settle, you back to list, and then you can find your categories, plane, and then in action we have prepared to you edit or delete. If you want to change the name, just click on button edit, or you want to remove the categories, just click on delete. Okay, settle for price book categories. Next we will go to another configuration, which is discount. Okay, this discount is important to set because in transaction system require the discount code. So here you need to set up all your discount that you will give to your customer. So to set up, you need to click on add button. Okay, so here you need to fill up the name. For example, discount RM 100. Description, if you have another description, and then next discount by amount or untick by percentage. Okay, so now I will tick because I need to discount by amount. How many? 100 ringgit. And then next we have apply on overall sale or untick apply to certain price book. So now I will apply to certain price book. Select your price book here. Add pricing. So if you want to add another price book, just choose and then add pricing. So this price book, when your customer buy this or either one of this price book, they will got 100 ringgit discount. Okay, next apply to all customer or untick discount will apply to certain membership. So you can select certain membership or all membership. Okay, or you just tick if you want to apply to all customer. Okay, next, override setting. We have two here on top of membership pricing. That means this discount system will not consider discount when you have membership, or system will override the membership pricing when your customer buy the product. That means on top of membership, system will consider the membership pricing. Override membership pricing, that means system will consider the discount discount pricing. Okay. Next, minimum purchase amount, maybe 1. Minimum purchase quantity, also 1. Effective from when? So I just select 1 June 2017 and then expired on this December. Okay, this is the important part, because when you make the transaction, system require from us to enter the redeem code. So for this discount, I will set up the code, for example D100. So I have set up all of discount information and then save. Okay, after you save, the system will give notification to you, your changes has been saved, and then information, basic information about the discount. Okay, next will be back to list. So here you can see all of your discounts. So if you want to edit your discount, change the name or code, you can click on button edit here, or if you want to delete the discount, you can click on delete button. Okay, so next configuration, we have counters. Okay, you need to go to POS configuration and then counters overall. Okay, here you need to set up your counter that will be used in your transaction. After this counters, you can add more than one counters. For example, here I have 11 counters. That means if you have branch in Johor, Penang, so at that branch you have counter, so you can add the counter by branch. Okay, if you want to add counters, you need to click on button add. Okay, enter the name of counter, maybe counter Penang, code CP, and then select which location that counter located. For example, JB. I will change this Penang to JB. Counter JB, code JB, and then settle. We click on save. Okay, here system will show to you the counters details. Okay, here you can see counter information, current balance in that counter, statement detail. This statement means the transaction that you have made in the counter, or the report of transaction in that counter. So in this button you can open counter here or just deactivate here. So now we need to back to list first. Okay, this is list of your counter. If you want to see the detail of counter, you can click here at the name of counter, and then if you want to edit the information of the counter, you can just click on action edit. If you want to delete that counter, just click on delete. If you want to deactivate that counter, click on deactivate. If you want to open the counter, you click on open counter. Okay, this is example of counter that we not open yet. This one example of counter that we have deactivate the counter. Okay, this one the example of counter that we connect to the mobile device. For your information, we have our POS by OfficeCentral on mobile apps. Okay, this one the example of counter that still or currently running. So if the counter is currently on running, you can edit, delete, or just go to POS. That means go to your interface of POS, deactivate, close counter. That means that counter is currently running, or adjust counter balance, adjust your floating value or amount. Okay, so settle for counter. We will go to next configuration, which is the last configuration in POS configuration. POS configuration overall. Okay, here you need to set up your invoice reference number if you need to, or if you have your own invoice reference number, but you need to follow this reference. Okay, if you just need to use our default, just forget about it. Okay, next, this is enable or disable. If you select disable, system or the transaction in POS cannot be generated when stock is empty. But if you select the enable part, system will continuously make the transaction when stock is empty. So now I will select disable, settle here, save changes. Okay, I think that's all about configuration in POS. That's all from me. Thank you.